Have you ever wondered if kindness truly pays off? Let me tell you the story of the River of Silver Secrets. Long ago, in a dusty village nestled between hills, lived a poor man named Kofi. He had nothing but a small hut, a patched shirt, and a heart as big as the sky. Despite his poverty, Kofi was famous for his kindness. He shared what little food he had, helped the elderly, and never had a harsh word for anyone. One year, a terrible drought struck. The crops withered, and desperation swept through the village. Some grew greedy, others turned to stealing, but Kofi, even with his stomach empty, continued to help those in need, even splitting his last yam with a hungry child. One evening, while gathering firewood, he stumbled upon a hidden path. Drawn by a strange feeling, he followed it until he reached a shimmering river he'd never seen before. The water glowed like liquid moonlight. As he knelt to drink, a soft voice echoed from the water, "Kindness opens what greed cannot. Take only what you need, and return with a grateful heart." Kofi looked into the river and saw coins of silver and gold swirling beneath the surface. He hesitated, then reached in and took just a single gold coin. "Thank you," he said, bowing his head. "I will use this wisely." He returned to the village and bought food, not just for himself, but for several hungry families. The next day, he went back to the river, knelt respectfully, and took 2 coins, again giving most of it away. Of course, word spread. Some villagers secretly followed him and found the magical river, but when they rushed forward with sacks, ready to plunder it, the water turned to mud. The more they grabbed, the more the river spat out sand and stones. They left in a rage, thinking the river was cursed, but for Kofi, it always remained clear. Each time he approached with a grateful heart and good intentions, he was allowed to take just enough. Over time, his small hut grew into a fine house, and his fields flourished. Yet, he never stopped sharing, never forgot the hard times, and never grew proud. Years later, Kofi was the richest man in the region, not just in coin, but in respect. People traveled from all over to learn from him. He never revealed the river's location. He would only say true riches flow toward those who give, not those who take. They say, even now, on the quietest nights, that river still whispers, waiting for another heart as kind and humble as Kofi's. What do you think? Does kindness create its own magic? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a like and subscribe for more tales that warm the heart. Thanks for watching.